Welcome to a zero chess. We're playing When I Snow. Okay, so some sort of Queen's Gambit. Yes, yeah. This opening is called the Veresov, and he makes it. Hey, Tebo, how are you? And welcome. And the way he plays, it's not a very ambitious way of playing, but I guess it's enough for what he wants to do. He wants to start some sort of world attack without preparation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and break him in the center as quickly as I can. The best way to fight against wing attacks is to make these quick breaks in the center. So yeah, he has to find ways of bringing his pieces to the I have to do this, and is this that check? Okay. Okay, so I'm a bit stuck a little bit here. So here, if I go there, he takes on h7, checking, takes, and there's no safe square. Let me take here first. Ooh, I underestimated this one. Yeah, I have to do this. Oh my god. All right, start here. I have to do this. Moelezi, how are you? Long time. Yeah, I'm in trouble in this game. And the one thing that might just save me is my opponent's time trouble. Okay. Okay, so maybe I can't take here because then he cannot pin me. He cannot pin me. He cannot pin me there. So yeah, I might just be able to survive, but just because he did not utilize his opportunities well, he could have actually beaten me. Not a good way to start, but a point is always welcome. Okay. There's a lot of youth playing. Tomorrow I think there's a youth trial, so a lot of kids practice in this tournament just before the tournament tomorrow to warm up. I'm not sure what the time control is. If Greywood is around, he might be able to give us an idea of what the time control is tomorrow for the Western Province Youth Trials. Okay, so this is the exchange Queen's Gambit. My bishop is going to go to d3, this one going here. I'll maintain this pin as long as possible. got a very simple plan. I want to play f3, e4 if I can. So for the next couple of moves, this will be the idea and the plan that I'm implementing. Bishop d7 is a bit passive. My opponent is playing his own game. b5. Not sure what's happening with him. Okay, so he's created some weaknesses on the C file, so we want to be able to exploit them at some point. Not necessarily immediately. Oh, this helps us. So this knight is not doing anything here. So my next idea is to then play f3, e4 with sufficient preparation. So here, of course, he is threatening this. So I can take and I can play a3. The point is that I want to take on d5. It's not sufficiently protected. Whatever he does, I'm still going to end up taking on d5 because the knight still has to move. Just didn't calculate well. So now I get a good position plus a pawn. I'm also attacking the queen. Could be very interesting. So queen back to e7. I have a need for speed here. I wonder if, okay. Okay, queen h5 first and foremost. As far as possible, okay, I'm not sure what he's doing. Okay. I feel the d pawn needs to be protected. I want to push e4 at some point. The rook on the c file is fine. The knight is fine. The queen is okay. He castles. Where are the weaknesses? I see them, but I don't see how I can exploit them. So let's start with this rook. Let's put maybe the rooks on the c file. This pawn is very weak. I'm going to try and go for it. His position has weaknesses, but it's also fairly solid. But his pawns are weak, so sometimes you just need to not hurry. For instance, here I feel like he's got some mistake he's made, but I can't really punish him. Okay, so I have to keep it simple. I take here. He takes, and then I put pressure on the c pawn. If he plays c6, yes, it's still solid, but what's happening is I am now my pieces just pretty much dominate the whole position, and yeah, it could be just annoying, the fact that you have to deal with all these threats. So now I just want to play queen d3. Does that work? No, it doesn't work. Okay, so let's make it worthwhile. If he takes, then we've got the f file open. I want to threaten also some stuff along the way. Okay, so he goes g6. So now, again, always threatening something. I'm threatening queen g6 check now, because this pawn is pinned. Can actually do this. Ooh, this was not a good idea. Oh, I might have gone a bit too far. Okay, he makes a mistake. He was supposed to play king h8 and I would be in trouble. I would have to maybe sacrifice some material. But I think he had already given up. He didn't really just... Minentle is supposed to be playing the Four Nations Cup. Can you give us some information on what's happening in that tournament? Hey, Anna Marie, thank you. That was very noisy. We're going to reduce it like that. Okay, good. Thank you, Anna Marie, for liking the stream. We were actually approved by Facebook for stars and stuff. I think they haven't just been okayed for South Africa, so as soon as they are, we should be able to start receiving stars, which would be amazing. Okay, so yeah, who am I playing? I'm playing Outreach. I think it's Outreach. Okay, we're going to play. Interesting. What should I play here? Okay, we'll play. It's like a Slav, but Slav exchange with bishop f4 instead of bishop g5. The whole idea of delaying developing the knight. Aldrich is a very strong player, so knows what he's doing. So yeah, we're going to go for a similar setup: bishop on d3, knight on e2. Here, the trick is to play bishop to g3, so that if he takes, we can open the h file. So this discourages him from exchanging this bishop. If he, this is a mistake, unfortunately, for Aldrich. This is just a simple piece. Yeah, he has to give up. There is enough. Oh, Chase wasn't feeling so well. He went to sleep, so that's why. Hey, Carl, welcome. Carl, I think, does training and actually enjoys chess a lot. But what's amazing about Carl is he organizes walks, walks into the wild, and I really like that. Because of COVID, we haven't really been able to take advantage of that. But one of these days, I really want to join him. Okay, who am I playing? Who's actually leading this tournament? When I last checked, I think Krumel is competing with Dr. Shabir and Tahotep. It's actually Krumel and Dr. Shabir. I hope I can get there very quickly, but the pairings are slow right now. Before I came in, I tried to listen to Mark Zuckerberg speaking about his metaverse stuff, and just it's too advanced for me and my third world problems. The things that they are worried about. Merchandise for made up people. Okay, why aren't we getting a pairing? I might actually be able to get one of the top layers, because I think I've played everyone in my rating bracket. Okay, now I've got Krumel. That's good. So let's see what he's playing. He's been playing e4 the past couple of weeks. Okay, so now I haven't really played e5 against him. I've just been playing French. So today let's give him a challenge. Should be 5. Let's play the It's Friday. Let's play the Berlin. He has to play d4 here. And then I play knight d6. Some of the other continuations like rook e1 are slightly inferior. So I'm still threatening the bishop. He has to figure out where to place it. f1 is usually the square. Now I castle. Okay, so knight f5 is one of the moves that I have to play. Okay, so d5. Want to play bishop d6. I think at some point we've just deviated from the main line. Okay. Okay, so normally if this could be very interesting. Let's see. He has to play something like a g4. Could be entertaining. I think that's the only way to play for a plus, is to play g4. It comes with a price though. A weekend kingside. So currently Krumov is leading. That's Jan Carstens. This tournament has been doing very well past couple of weeks. And you can see that he's got an eye for these things. So the question is this weakness a big deal? And does he have time to attack h6 before I can take on g4? And which one is more important? So he plays here g5. I take, I play f6. What's his plan? Okay, so let's, since we can't tell what it is, we do that, and then he's got queen h5. Makes sense. Still have to see, his idea. Let's see what he has in mind. He's showing a little bit of time here to find these moves. My king, of course, doesn't feel safe, but what way do I want to take? I think I want to take on e5. I want to take on e5. Am I correct? I want to take on e5. What do I want to do here? If I go here, what's happening here? Okay, now I want to play here. Not sure about my plans here. They are sketchy at best. I might have figured it out a little bit. It's a very important part of it, but again, I'm not really sure. But this is important. I'm still threatening knight f3 check. It is very important in many variations. Okay. So check. Okay. I'm not so sure if it looks bright as it did. Okay, I can play here. Okay, maybe he should have taken check, because now I get some tempi. Very strange. Okay, so I want to take with some checks. Okay, I can attack him, right? Am I really attacking anyone? I want to play here. Check. I play there. Okay. The time is really nasty. I mean, the timing is... Okay, check. Okay, so we can we do this? Okay, so I'm threatening check here. Can do whatever we want. Still, I've got a lot of threats, but my turn. Okay, good. So, yeah, but I had knight check, and it was very difficult to meet. It's going to lose material a lot. So it would be fair if I got number one. If I can get number two, then one doesn't not benefit. You know, like. That was touch and go a little bit. Okay, so these gambits, the worst mistake you can make is to not take them. Okay. I like taking these gambits and holding on to them. So something like this. So now I protect this with the tempo. not so easy to ignore. Place here. Okay, so we go e3, and next stop. Okay, so bishop here, so we make it wild. We start attacking him on this side here. I'm still attacking with a lot of pieces. Actually, this is probably already won, because yeah, he wants to escape with this knight in the center, but I don't want him to escape. So now the bishop on c5 is trapped. I can take a piece here. I think he just underestimated the lines that are opening. I can take the rook here. If he takes here, I'll first take on d8, and then can I take on c5 and then take on, or can I take on b8? Just the damage is too much. Should be resigning, unfortunately. Okay, what's my move here? Okay, so I want to play h5 first. Is to move backwards, and then I want to play knight there, attacking c4. I can always take on a7, but sometimes, especially when you haven't completed development, it's it's not worth going pawn hunting. Okay. All right, so now it's time to go back home. Interesting to think I had not castled. He plays h6, it's the correct move. But now I want to improve my pieces. So let's go like this. And then my next move is to take on c4. All right, if he insists. My next idea is to play bishop c7, and I can take on b6. It's not anticipating this stuff quickly enough. Okay, here I do need this, and then I attack here. Interesting idea. Bishop here. Fascinating. Okay, so now I threaten knight e7 check. It's a family fork, attacking the king, the rook, and the bishop. I'm also attacking this pawn. He doesn't see the other one, so check. Okay, he resigns. Now I'm very close to the leaders. I need one more win, and then I'm in the top 3. I hope I get one of the guys who was at the top. That would be funny, because I think I've played a few games. I wonder who I can get here. Okay, so we've got d4. Who are we playing? Okay, let's go berserk on this guy. Just go completely nuts. Let's give him some pawns. He doesn't want to take our pawns. He doesn't appreciate our generosity. Okay, let's... Ooh, that's a queen. A queen is a queen. Oh my word, this is terrible for him. Can't he just give up quickly? Okay. I want to play f3. Of course, he doesn't want to. I want to play f3, but he should not have an escape square. But he's really succeeding at sort of evading it. Now f3 doesn't really work so well because he's put his bishop on d6. Yeah. Okay, so we have to put another knight on e2 before we're playing e3. So we go like this. Okay, so this was initially my hope that he would allow us to do this, which is a mistake. But this is him just beating himself. I'm not even trying at this point. His name is what? Raining Nick. It's raining on him right now. It seems like he's now realizing how much trouble he's in now. Ah, Chess Master Ruan, how are you? Long time. Oh, I see. Not bad. Can I take? Can I kick it? I've got 3 pieces. He's got what? He's got that. Okay, let's try this. I don't want to give him a queen. I'm generous, but not that much. Let's see. He's got no escape for the other knight. Hey Eve, thank you so much for watching and liking the stream. So now I can take here. When is your little one starting to play? Okay, now I'm going to castle short. Long, actually, it's the only option I have. Okay. First I take what belongs to me. Can I castle? I should be able to castle. Ah, this guy wants to beat me. Okay. We'll give up some material when the time comes. Right now we're threatening check. Are you playing in this tournament, Ruan? I should have been able to beat this guy quicker. It would have helped a lot. But the fact that I haven't been able to will mean... I wonder if he will give me... Yeah. I think I've got this threat. That should be a mistake. Check. Okay, we can take this one. My idea is to play check there. I don't think he thought about it. Then pick up the bishop. I'm sure my competition is left. Okay, we don't want him to play. check. Where is he going with this? Let's say bishop here. He's cooperating very well. We check him. I'm going to checkmate him. True story, I am going to checkmate him. Yep. Yeah, I'm missing the top with 1 point. I wonder if I can get someone. Zarakan is whoever I've got to beat. Krumer also. It's not doing well. Can we get someone to the rescue? To the rescue. If it goes under 2 minutes, it won't pay anyone, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's pointless because you won't be able to finish the game. Okay, doesn't look like I'll be able to play another game. But let's see who the last game is. I think Dr. Shabs is to win this to secure the tournament. And he's playing what? So he's in time trouble. But that's usually because he berserks. Oh, but Blake is winning here. Was that a rook? Yo, Drunken Monster is winning. And Dr. Shabs won't give up. Takes with check. Comes with check. Maybe goes there with check. Followed by there with check. And then you bring in the rook to the bottom of the screen and it's mate. You can play g3, but then queen f2 check. And then rook e1 is mate again. You can delay the process with queen f1. But it's checkmate. Few tournament. Okay, it looks like Dr. Shabs will win it regardless, because I don't think it depends with what's happening with Krumo. I guess Krumo should beat someone before the 30 seconds elapses. He seems to be on track. He might just do it. Yes! Krumo now leads. Wow. Last minute finish. And he edges him with 1 point. 1 point. 1 point. That's impressive. To win on demand, to win the tournament. That was very nice. So now, yes, Krumo wins it. With 13 games played and a win rate of 69% and a berserk rate of 31%, which is very high. And Dr. Shabs was not berserking at all today, which is, I think, good for your chess. Just figure out how to play it properly. Okay, cool. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. And that was a bit of fun. Short stream, but good. Good overall. Thank you so much. I'll see you later.